Since he's not here, are you annoyed or you upset or what?
No, I'm used to his behavior at this point. You know, he's unprofessional. He's a flake. He's not a serious businessman. He's not a serious fighter. And I'm going to prove that. That's why this fight's called The Truth, because the truth's going to come out. And he's going to have to pay for all the times he pulled out.
When it comes to this grudge match, the third time's a charm. On February 26th, Jake Paul faces off against a member of the Fury family. No, not WBC heavyweight champ Tyson Fury, but Love Island reality TV veteran and long-term rival Tommy Fury. After 2 cancellations due to broken ribs and revoked visas, the two will finally touch gloves in Saudi Arabia. Can the YouTube star turned boxer finally pass his toughest challenge yet? Or will Tommy Fury stay true to the family name and show the trash-talking Paul what a real boxer looks like? Let's break down Jake Paul vs. Tommy Fury. This is By the Numbers. Jake Paul enters this fight undefeated, a perfect 6-0 record, 4 by way of knockout. His last fight ended via unanimous decision over MMA legend Anderson Silva, but his haters will be quick to remind you that 4 of those wins were against MMA fighters, 1 against another YouTuber, 1 against a former NBA player, and 0 against an actual boxer. Silva had 4 fights to his name, while Tyron Woodley, Ben Askren, Anisan Gibb, and Nate Robinson had no professional boxing experience. That's a stark contrast from Tommy Fury, who enters the ring 8-0 and has twice as much boxing experience as all of Paul's previous opponents combined. But Fury hasn't fought the best of the best either. The combined record of his opponents is 24-176-5. 4 opponents were looking for their first win, while 1 fighter already had 102 losses before Fury beat him on points. Despite the difference in the quality of opponents, Jake Paul enters as the betting favorite. Even though Fury has more fights, Paul has more rounds, with each of his last 3 fights lasting at least 6 rounds. Only 1 of Fury's fights has gone longer than 4 rounds, so if it comes down to endurance, Paul may have the advantage. On paper, however, this is an even matchup. Both have had 4 wins by knockout. Fury with 2 first-round and 2 second-round knockouts. Paul with 2 first-round, 1 second-round, and 1 sixth-round knockout. Fury knocked out 4 boxers. Paul knocked out a YouTuber, a retired NBA player, and 2 MMA fighters past their prime. The biggest criticism of the problem child is that he hasn't fought an actual boxer. So if Jake Paul beats Tommy Fury, someone who has a family with a rich boxing history and who competes in legitimate bouts, not only will he officially be ranked by the WBC, but all doubts should be erased about his impact on the sport. We've endured enough trash talking and name calling from these two. Now it's time for them to settle it in the ring. Can Jake Paul prove his doubters wrong while taking down his rival? Or will Tommy Fury shut him up once and for all? We'll find out on February 26th.